Sup y'all, it's JoeB. Welcome back to a new video. Best dubstep of September 2020. I'm going to be showcasing these tracks a bit differently, so please mind that. Other than that, let's just get right into this. Oolacile pushing the genre forth even more with a VIP of arguably his biggest song, Riddim Girl. Fat 808 pattern starts pounding when the drop comes in, while some twinkly sounds flutter weightlessly over the bass.
Girl.
Oh, I love it so much. And the part just ends too quickly in my opinion. I was pretty disappointed that this tune only has one drop, but one amazing one to be fair, so made it into the list. My favorite verse of the song yet, he delivers his usual whirring, clanking, mechanical sound design, but the patterns and arrangements here are more consistent and energetic than ever before. Speedy but weighty delivery, tight sounds, stuttery flow, executed so well, no pun intended. Everything I've wanted from him until now.
Q. Laser charged. Fire.
This part. The second drop here goes completely off in the first half, but favors a more minimal approach in the second.
Q.
This DMVU tune is a mix of freeform, hybrid trap, even tribal trap here I'd say. This drop is so flavorful with its eastern instruments, booming 808s, and crazy all over the place fills, as well as the rattling hi-hats and exotic drums just spilled over the mix.
Never come up in discussion.
Oh, the 808 too. Since we're talking about more Kismet, of course there's gonna be a euphoric intro. Bajillionaire's somber vocals flowing over it well. With this drop, you just have to marvel at the jumpiness, the fuzziness, the different energy and vibe it just gives off. Another thing that more Kismet does a lot and well is bringing those reverb-soaked, airy pad harmonies in and out of the mix, only including them when necessary. This dude could be a mainstream pop singer if I'm being honest. I don't even know how to move to this. It's so... She vibes for sure, but much more uplifting and bouncy. The drops are packed close together to make room for a longer outro as well. And this second drop starts off with a fake out before cascading into a more staccato version of that first drop. Just absolute art. From this 15-year-old, they once again outdid themselves. Uno the fucking activist? Bro. Yeah, this deep dubstep tune features one of the most underrated rappers in the game right now. Who would have fucking thought? Uno's soft, dainty vocals flowing like crazy over the intro, break, and build-up of this track, paired with some soft, faint arps, and this chill flute. Low-key, fuzzy, warbly, minimal drop, tribal and guttural as well. Everything here is so well done. The drum work, the synths, and Uno's part, of course. Yeah, this was a pleasant ass surprise. I did not see this coming.
I'm as hard as it come. Yeah, I feel the baby till she come and she coming back. Only wanna hit her once. Yeah, I'm only in it for the fun. I got money, not a little bit. I got bitches, they might be illiterate. I got bitches that barely speak English. I'm as hard as it come. Yeah, I feel the baby till she come and she coming back. Only wanna hit her once. Yeah, I'm only in it for the fun. I got diamonds that making you look at me. I got water they throwing to sing at me.
Uno! JoeB never fails to blow me the fuck away. Insane tune, once again, from the man. The start-stop delivery is on point with those metallic perks in between and that second part of the drop. What even is that? Is it arcade sounds falling in pitch? I don't even know. And the vocal sample too. In the second drop, we get those hard tear-out sounds that we all know JoeB for, with the synths from the last drop included, as well as that staple sub-movement. What is this at the end? Eugene sort of moving away from his regular hybrid trap style on this tune. Nevertheless, he still delivers with a hard-hitting kind of melodic rhythm track, at least when it comes to the first drop. And the distortion on the mix is for sure prominent. Also, when it comes to Eugene, the beautiful, sorrowful intro and breakwork has to be mentioned. Although I was kind of missing his amazing vocals.
Check this out.
The second drop for sure sounds more like his usual style, still in the Riddim format, so we get short bursts of sound design rather than those long drawn out basses we see with his hybrid trap music, which is the norm for him. And now that I think of it, those melodic overtones might be him in the first drop, but his voice at least. I'm not sure.
Check this out.
I love the kick as well. It's really fat, thick, juicy, props up everything on top. Believe me when I say it was really difficult choosing the best song from Voltra's Luma EP since the project was so high tier. But I had to go with this one for its ingenuity, sound design, and everything else it has going for it. It's just maxed out on every level. Yeah, this tune is a ride full of glitchy, futuristic, glossy, fresh sounds that are nothing short of jaw-dropping. It's too much to process. Y'all are gonna have to listen to the track all the way through to kind of get the vibe that I'm trying to portray. These sounds are so nasty behind the slow and kind of depressing backdrop of percussion, sub pulsing down below. I feel like this song serves as a showcase for some of Aweminus' most unique sound design. It's so cool to listen to. There are really only a couple moments where I'd call the track energetic, but it's really enjoyable just to marvel at the sharpness of those synths.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
One of the best tracks by Chronomical in my opinion. It has so much variation, heavy sounds on display, beastly and gargantuan, but it's still very clearly him. You can tell by the sounds of those main synths. The pounding drums here have to be my favorite moment. Back-end synths rising and falling, subduing its thing. Beautiful chaos at its finest. Eerie intro and break. The only thing that I feel like I'm missing with this whole tune is a solid outro. But yo, let's get this to at least 100 likes on SoundCloud. I'll leave the link in the description because this is way too underrated, especially for him to not even have 100 likes. Like, come on. sub movement paired. It's what? And that concludes Best Dubstep of September 2020. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for the recent support and all around support of this whole channel. Ever since I started back in May. 850. Let's push to 1,000. This been your boy Joe. Peace out.